TVMI. It is Friday, January 30th, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily videocast. We are brought to you by the sponsorship group for public television. PBS delivers the smart and engaged audience that you need for your brand. SGP TV, the best sponsorships on PBS at sgptv.org. Now, we are heading into Super Bowl weekend. Super Bowl Sunday will be airing on NBC. It's going to be a huge, huge event. If you would like to chime in with your prediction, how many viewers will be watching the Super Bowl and its lead-out program, which is a special episode of The Blacklist on NBC. I have a link for you in today's newsletter to do so. My personal prediction is this will be another record high audience for the Super Bowl, but we will have to wait and see. Now, in addition to the halftime show, which will feature Katy Perry, one of the big attractions of the Super Bowl, of course, is the Super commercials. And one of those commercials, whenever I think of it, I have to smile. This will be a parody of classic sitcom The Brady Bunch. We will have footage of Florence Henderson and Robert Reed as Carol and Mike Brady in a takeoff of the episode when Marcia is hit in the nose by a football. But here's what's different. Actor Danny Trejo will be playing Marcia, and Steve Buscemi from Boardwalk Empire will be playing very troubled Jan. So you really have to check it out. I have a link for you to do so in today's newsletter, and there is also a link at our website. It will be by far my favorite Super Bowl commercial, and that is a takeoff on the Brady Bunch. Heading to some current TV news. Anna Gunn, who we know, of course, for her Emmy-winning stint on Breaking Bad, has been cast in the proposed new spin-off of Criminal Minds. She is going to play an international law expert and a talented linguist, and this spin-off, which is not titled yet, will focus on Americans who head abroad and find themselves in trouble. Now, this will not be the first spin-off from Criminal Minds if it moves forward. There was a spin-off of that show in 2011 called Criminal Minds Suspect Behavior, but it only aired for 13 episodes. In other casting news, actor Jeffrey Dean Morgan has been cast in the upcoming second season of CBS summer drama Extant. He is going to play a character who is described as a roguish womanizer and a bounty hunter. You know, I don't know where the networks come up with these descriptions, but I personally am not a fan of Extant. I tried watching it last summer. I'm not going to watch it this season. Over at Discovery, the upcoming annual Shark Week event, which is a full week of programming focused on sharks, will air early this year. It's going to start on Sunday, July 12th. It's going to conclude on Sunday, July 19th. I have more specifics for you on what to expect for Shark Week in today's newsletter and at our website. And Bravo has picked up its cooking competition, Top Chef, for a 13th edition, and casting is currently underway. I have information for you on that in today's newsletter. Excuse me. Since I've been battling the flu, I have to drink like every minute. Anyway, let's talk about today in TV history. Let's go back to 1950, which was the debut of a dramatic anthology series called Robert Montgomery Presents. It aired on NBC. It was on the air for 7 seasons. And way back when, dramatic anthologies were all over the place. We actually have them now, but the kind of anthologies that we see at present is something like American Horror Story, when you have a full season focusing on a storyline. And on this day, in 1977, we had the debut on ABC, I think I just said that, of the Hardy Boys' Nancy Drew Mysteries. This aired in the Sunday 7 o'clock hour, opposite 60 Minutes. It featured a rotation of the Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew. Parker Stevenson and Sean Cassidy were the Hardy Boys. Pamela Sue Martin was Nancy Drew. Ultimately, she was replaced by an actress named Janice Louise Johnson. And at some point, about a year into the run, ABC combined both programs into one. Then they got rid of Nancy Drew. Then they canceled it. And this is our daily video cast from TVMI on this 30th day of January. It's Super Bowl weekend. I hope you enjoy the Super Bowl. I hope you have a great weekend. And I will see you back on Monday. Take care.
We'll be right back.